The age we are living in pushes us to live a fast-paced lifestyle. We are connected with one another through a powerful medium that brings us together. Today, electronic and print media provides so much information which was beyond our imagination only a few decades ago. All the information we receive from different sources builds our perception about the world we are living in. Through the media, a young Pakistani girl becomes a symbol of education and peace for the world within a very short time. A single image of a Syrian boy changes the perception of people towards the Syrian refugees. The influencing power of the media is an unquestionable fact, but the question is, how factual is all the information that builds our knowledge? Is all the information based on the truth? Or can it be false as well? Undisputedly, the media has the power of shaping and reshaping the way we think. Now comes the question. When we come across the word Islam, what is the first thing that comes to mind? If this was it, then let's recall where we got all this information. In the bombardment of all the negative information being fed to us, the real Islam is left veiled.
The true teaching of Islam is quite different from that of what is being shown today or portrayed today by majority of the Muslims, or majority of those people who claim themselves to be the leaders of the Muslim community. The majority of the Muslim world do not like us. Why? We are peaceful, peace-loving people. They say we are denying the commandment of jihad, whereas we are not. We say you are misconstruing the true concept of jihad. Jihad is to reform your inner self. The jihad is to spread the message of love and harmony and peace in the world. And the jihad is wherever you see something wrong, you try to make it right. When you are being targeted, forced to leave your religion, and then you retaliate and fight back to the enemies. But here today, in this present world, we do not see any country, any association, any organization waging war on the Muslims with the intent of just finishing Islam. That is not the intention. Muslims are fighting with Muslims. If there was some American soldiers in Iraq, they did not come with the intention or with the agenda to finish Islam. Had they come with this agenda, there would not have been any Muslim left in that country. Right. Because they won. So after some time they left the country and handed over the government into the hands of Muslim leadership. It was not a crusade or any sort of religious war, no. It was just because of some economic gains, and the present war is, you can say it, a geopolitical war. Muslims are killing Muslims. These extremist groups, Daesh or other groups, they are killing other Muslim groups as well. Quran categorically says that the religion is a matter of your heart, your own liking. There's no compulsion in it. The basic thing is to realize the importance of humanity. As a human being, we should respect each other. We should work together for the betterment of humanity. If 10 members of Muslim community go to Syria or Iraq to fight for ISIS, or are radicalized and join them, whatever they are doing there. You give a big news with full page heading, but when hundreds and thousands of people join Ahmadiyya for peace and for love and for harmony, then you don't give any news. It is the media, if they play a proper role in this regard, they can let the public understand that this is not the Islamic teaching, but number of people who are peace-loving among Muslims even are more than those who are being radicalized.
By neglecting the real wisdom of Islam and accepting the false image, we are empowering the radicals who have nothing to do with Islam.
It was foretold and prophesied by the Prophet of Islam that time will come when the Muslims will forget the true teaching of Islam. And at that time, a person will appear who will be given the title of Messiah and Mahdi, the Guided One. He will revive Islam. We believe that that person has come, the person of Mirza Ahmad of Qadian and the founder of the Ahmadiyya community.
It is time to recognize the Messiah of the age. It is time to listen to the message of his Khalifa. It is time to stand together. It is time to understand the real teachings of Islam. Otherwise, extremists will always be a challenge for the freedom of mankind.